Hi there, Matt. Noise Insights video here on a Thursday. That deeper dive into meteorology. Danielle gave you the overview on the next 24 hours in our Noises Notes and 1 degree outside today video that you can find on our homepage or atop our app home screen. Last 24 hours, gardeners, those of you keeping track of your lawns, you didn't get a lot of rain. You know, we've seen a change in the atmosphere, haven't we? We've gone from when it was real humid and when it rains, it pours, you got a ton of rain in a short time, to now it's these big, beautiful, bubbling clouds, and you get thunder and lightning sometimes, but you don't get a lot of rain. And that's the case today because you can feel it in the air. The air is drier. There's not nearly as much moisture packed into it, so it feels a heck of a lot better, and it also means lower rain totals. In the next 24 hours, wherever we get a shower or storm, it's going to be a lot like the last 24 hours. It won't be that high of a rainfall total. All right, you can kind of see the swirl in the atmosphere showing up on the satellite and radar composite with a decaying area low pressure, but actually, if you look up in the sky and we use water vapor imagery, that is tuned into the water in a gaseous form in the atmosphere, so you can really see the swirl in the atmosphere. That's the upper level storm at the jet stream level. We've become accustomed to this. This is the new pattern. We keep dropping in these northern disturbances, and we're going to do it again. Here's the one over us today. I do like to sometimes show you the atmospheric energy in the yellow and orange and red, and you can see that there's certainly still some energy that's over us during the course of the day today. It pulls out for a better Friday and a better Saturday, and then you start to drop some back in Sunday and a Monday, which also brings back the chance of showers and storms. But there is more to the forecast than just atmospheric energy. There's also, when you get these upper level storms, particularly these northern stream disturbances, a cold pool of air aloft. That's huge. That's a driving part in the meteorology that goes into the forecast. If you've got cold air aloft and relatively warm ground, it is still August, so we're still pretty warm here. And how cold is it? The big purple you see, this is today's temperature map at about 18,000 feet. That's right around 0 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 15 to 20 degrees Celsius below zero. This is what was over us yesterday, and this is a part of the reason why water spouts are a possibility when you get this kind of cold air. Today, not so much over the warmer waters off southern New England, but if you check out Peter Lavasco on X, that's his username, Peter Lavasco, and he does a great job covering Gloucester and Cape Ann weather and what's been going on there. So he actually posted some photos that he received that maybe could be a water spout from yesterday from a storm that was just offshore Cape Ann. The atmosphere definitely fits the profile because you had that colder air that's overhead. Thank you, Peter. And by the way, remember, you can always send us the stuff. Happy to give you the shout-outs if you get some good stuff. I mean, because this is a dialogue. Danielle and I told you, it's not a monologue, right? It's a dialogue. We deliver some information to you, but we're very happy to receive that and pass that along whenever we can. Notice by Sunday and Monday, it's not as cold at 18,000 feet in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, but you're still probably right around 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit or so above zero. That's pretty cold compared to what you do at ground level, and that's why Sunday and Monday we do expect scattered showers and thunder to pop up again. Probably not water spout cold high in the sky, but at the same time, enough that you may be talking about what could be at least the pop-up showers and storms again. And that's the meteorology behind it. That's why when you look at the surface map, you say, okay, Friday's a pretty good day. We looked at the relaxing of the trough, the relaxing of that jet stream dip. Saturday's a pretty good day. There may be some wildfire smoke. Sunday is going to be one of these days where you get scattered showers and storms because you start to get that colder air coming back in the sky, particularly in the afternoon then, right? Makes sense. The most would happen when you're warmest at the ground, and that's in the afternoon. Monday, we probably do the same exact thing. So now you kind of understand what's driving the forecast when you see those precipitation chances go up on your app. All right, meanwhile, the wave height out on the ocean for both nearshore and offshore commercial fishing fleets is great in the days to come. And I only show this because I think it's important. After we just dealt with the Ernesto swell, it's important to show that we're going to be quiet, productive, or enjoyable for nearshore mariners that are all the way basically out through Monday and beyond, by the way it looks now. Dew point temperature does climb as we get into early next week, so you want to be ready for a little bit of humidity to come back. It'll dip after that and kind of goes up and down in very classic late August to early September fashion for us. Day by day, going to be nice to get back up near 80 for Friday. You'll do that because you get more sun. Friday night, the air's still comfortable. It's still relatively dry, so there's no reason we can't go back down to the 50s. Saturday, I think you're up around or over 80 to 85 in a lot of spots. It's going to be nice. It's going to feel like summer again this weekend, even if the humidity does build a little bit each day through the weekend, which is what helps to aid in the showers and storms that come in scattered around on Sunday afternoon, scattered around on Monday for that matter as well. All right, if you want to check out the 14-day for your house, go ahead and do it. Grab our app. Noises 1 degree outside weather. You can find that on both the App Store and Android. Look forward to seeing you again later on.